How's it going, everyone? I hope you are having a great day. This is the last of the OCG Yu-Gi-Oh! They're not really all OCG cards, but just the old 2001, 2000, 1999 Yu-Gi-Oh! Submissions I did. This is part 4, last of... Hopefully not the last of all time. Maybe I will sell a whole bunch of these and I will submit more in the future, but we got the Biomage PSA 10, Wingweaver PSA 10, Water Magician PSA 10. Let's go! Start with... Oh, anytime I get happy, it's always 9s afterwards. Tyhoon, number 2. Battle Ox, PSA 9. Ooh, Mahavalio. I remember some of these cards. Crawling Dragon. Now, these things, it's gone pretty well, I think. You know, I don't know 100% of, like, how much money I've made and everything and all these other different things. All I know is I spent a certain amount, and if you ever want an update, you ever want to talk about it, feel free to reach out on Instagram and I'll explain, like, how many cards I graded, how much it cost me, what I've sold so far, kind of like, you know, just numbers. I think I'm sitting at around like 16, 17 cards sold and 500 to 600 graded. I'm not 100% sure. Got the Cobra Man, Sakuzi, Fairy Guardian. All I know is there's a bit of demand for it, more than I thought there would be. This is a nice card. But also, I've only listed half of the cards, so I don't know, like, all these... I haven't, like, these cards in this submission are completely different to cards from, like, submission 1, 2, and 3. So, you know, once I have everything up and then for sale, and then I'll be able to get an idea of, like, was it worth it? How much am I selling? And so far, everything I've sold, this is just a rat. PSA 9 rat. Axe Raider, that's pretty cool. PSA 10. Weather Report. God, these cards are so stupid, I swear. That's so dumb. Dragon Treasure. Yeah, it's so far, it has felt like it's been worth it. It's felt like it. I don't know if it has been, you know, the pure numbers, because I haven't looked into it. I just have a lot going on, but I will look into it eventually, and maybe a month or maybe after Christmas I'll get an idea. The Red Archery Girl, PSA 8 and then 9. We have the Miner, PSA 9. Oh, this is a really nice artwork. Really nice in that one. Baron Fiend's Sword. It's another one of those like goblin type cards, but yeah, I think it'll work out in the long run. And even if I just break even in the long run, that's the best case for me. I was just trying to see if this even works. Electric Snake, Metal Ruler, Dark Witch, PSA 10. So what is there a clear difference between these two? Is there something on this card that I missed or something? Let me, oh yeah, in this top left corner, you can see it's like a little bit broken there. Like a permanent marker on my finger. You see there in this top left corner, it's a little bit creased. That's definitely... Yeah, the one thing I'd wish I did do, and I've said this in every submission, is only did 100 cards and then send, and then wait, and then 100 cards and then wait. Oh, relinquished PSA 8. That's sad. This was one of the cards I've already sold in PSA 10. I sold a PSA 10 relinquished for 180 Australian dollars. Yeah, I think it was 180 Australian dollars for the PSA 10 relinquished. Oh, Battle Ox, Beaver Warrior, Trap Master, Feral Imp, Opticlops. So yeah, that was pretty good. To get an 8, you know, I know this card's already... Someone actually messaged me. I sold the relinquished PSA 10. And then someone messaged me the day after asking if I had any more or if like I can sell it to them for a little bit more. Which shows to me there's a little bit of demand. Not some crazy amounts of demand. But also remember, like I have almost 4,000 graded Pokemon cards listed and they're not selling like crazy every single day. So it takes time to measure demand. It takes time to see if something works out. And overall, I'm not unhappy with how this has gone. Some of the grades makes me unhappy, like PSA 9. Definitely people want 10s more than 9s. That's obvious, but that's just the name of the game. Amphibious Bugroth. That's a cool looking card. Ooh, Kaiser Dragon. Skelgon, PSA 9, and a Royal Decree, PSA 9. It's not too bad. We've got this, what, Mystical Sand. Is that the right card for this? B33-3? If that's Mystical Sand, I'm in love. Penguin Soldier, PSA 9. Goddess with the Third Eye. Machine King. He does... Oh, that's so funny. Swordsman of Landstar. Had someone who wanted one of these ask me if I have one of these in a 10. Soul Hunter, B Booster R3. Another Kaiser Dragon. Two-headed King Rex. Okay, this submission has gone crazy. Oh, I love these penguin cards. This is a rare as well. It's got a shiny name. I wish these cards would have got 10s. Hojizozi. Dragon's Rage. Struggle of Chaos. But I am just grading like pretty much anything. This is... Boys, I'm falling in love with Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I think. This is just Charizard. I'm fairly certain that's just Charizard. That's the Wing Beat Giant Dragon. The Dragon's Bead. I'm going to move these 10s out of the way. But, yeah, overall, not unhappy with these. Two-headed Wolf. Twin-headed Wolf. Grey Wing. That's a cool looking dragon card. Dragon's Gunfire. PSA 9. Possessed... I was about to say Possessed Dragon Soul. Possessed Dark Soul. Skull Knight number 2. That's cool. Skull Knight number 2. Dragon Manipulator. Troop Dragon. Dragon is Struggle of Chaos a dragon set? Because every card from Struggle of Chaos has a dragon theme. I'm gonna guess which set this card is from. Dragon Dwelling in the Cave or something like that, I guess. Cave Dragon. So Dragon Dwelling Cave and Cave Dragon. Tense. Then another Grey Wing. I think Struggle of Chaos might be a dragon set. Hunter with 7 weapons. How many does he have? He has 1 at the top, 2, 3. His arm is 1. He's holding a spear, so he's got 3, 5. What's his other weapons? Oh, he's got another one. That's from his back. No idea. Maybe he's got some little knives here and something in his pouch. Exiled Force. Oh, the Maiden of Moonlight. Wow. That's a nice card. Curse of Royal. So yeah, if you ever want to know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Or anything, or you find this video years later, because, you know, I don't know. There really isn't anyone else in the world who's graded this many old Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards of Japanese kinds anyway. Because it's just not a good idea. But I hate money, so I've done it. Beautiful Headhuntress. Sorcerer of the Doomed. Dragon Manipulator. Silver Fang. So Silver Fang, I sold one of these for $200 yesterday. I don't think it was the EXR starter box version, though. I think it was a different version. But it was a PSA 10, so... The grade is the big difference for all these. Oh, this one's hollow. Invader of the Throne. Magic Ruler, MR26. Finding like hollow Yu-Gi-Oh cards is so rare that you barely get any of them in a box. Damn. Mystical Elf only in a 9. What am I doing here? I'm trying to keep my 9s and stuff like in the same pile, so when I finish the videos, I don't have to resort everything again. Alright, Penguin 9. Great White. Oh man, the same ones as... Oh, Mysterious Puppeteer. I haven't got any 10 Penguin cards, man. Guardian of the Throne Room. Guy the Fierce Knight. I sold this one in a PSA 10 yesterday as well. Or the day before yesterday for $275 Australian. Put that aside. Maybe we can do something with that in the future. Man-eating treasure chest. Oh, it's a treasure chest that eats men. It's not a man eating a treasure chest. I was like, that doesn't look like a man eating a treasure chest. Swordstalker. Ooh, I've always loved this artwork. It's so beautiful. Ancient Elf. And we have a Dragon Zombie. Not from Ruler of Heavens or whatever that set was called. Booster R2 Gemini Elf. Cute one. Graceful Charity PSA 10. I think that's good. I think that's good. Red Archery Girl. Gora Turtle. Okay, he's just really cute. What? Maiden of the Moonlight. Lots of cute ones. Put that there. The Wicked Worm Beast. Oh, that's green Will Smith. Because he's, you know, the genie. You guys don't know. I know though. Upstart Goblin. Oh, he's just, this is me right here. I'm this guy. This is PSA laughing at me. White Magical Hat. Oh, he has a hat on that's white. Weather Report 9. We got a 10 before. Warrior of Tradition. Booster R2. Mystic Horseman. Neo Magic Swordsman. The 10 rate in this submission is really, really good. Lesser Fiend. I mean, now that I say it. That's a drag. Is that a dragon? It's like a goat man. Fatal Abacus. Ooh, Summon Skull PSA 9. Curse of Dragon starter box PSN. I think I had 2 EXR starter boxes that I graded. A bunch of the cards. Celtic Guardian, Rogue Doll, Komori Dragon, that's awesome. Garosis, Soul Hunter, Booster R3. The rest of these all Booster R3. Oh, this Wormoid thing, I always thought that was cool. PSA 9. Amphibian Beast. Garosis again in a 10 though. Winged Egg, New Life. Alright, last card. PSA 10, come on. Another Graceful Charity. Okay. I don't know if this is worth anything, but I think it is, because it looks cool regardless. So, that's it. That's the last of the Yu-Gi-Oh, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I mean, you know, I went through these a little bit too fast, but yeah. It's going to be good to see how this worked out in 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, 2 years. Maybe I'm living on the street and I'm using these as like warmth and made them into a blanket or something. But as usual, everything that I'm showing here is all available to buy on my website or eBay, wherever you want to buy from. And I hope you have a great day. And thank you for watching. Thanks for supporting the Yu-Gi-Oh videos. And hopefully there's more to come in the future. So